Rishi Sunak, current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, and his real voice.
Jai Sri Ram. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to be here today at Morari Bapu's Ram Katha, the University of Cambridge, on Indian Independence Day.
In this video, we will see real voice of current heads of state and government from different countries. Justin Trudeau, current Prime Minister of Canada, and his real voice.
It is no longer legal to buy, sell, or transfer a handgun in Canada.
Anthony Albanese, current Prime Minister of Australia, and his real voice.
Prime Minister Modi is the boss!
Fumio Kishida, current Prime Minister of Japan, and his real voice.
日本国総理大臣の岸田文雄です。
Joe Biden, current President of United States, and his real voice.
We're alive again because of you all and what we're doing. Now we just got to keep it going. Finish the job.
Olaf Scholz, current Chancellor of Germany, and his real voice.
Die Botschaft dieses 9. Mai ist nicht das, was heute aus Moskau tönt.
Christopher Luxon, current Prime Minister of New Zealand, and his real voice.
I'm not a career politician. I am new to politics, but I know how to lead and I know how to get things done.
Mark Rutte, current Prime Minister of Netherlands, and his real voice.
You would accept for one moment that Putin could be successful in Ukraine, that he would get Kiev, that he would get the whole country. It won't end there.
Vladimir Putin, current President of Russia, and his real voice.
Вооруженный мятеж в любом случае был бы подавлен.
Emmanuel Macron, current President of France, and his real voice.
Le monde a changé, je l'évoquais, et notre pays est souvent attaqué. Et il est attaqué dans les opinions publiques.
Mette Frederiksen, current Prime Minister of Denmark, her real voice.
Climate change is no longer a crisis, it is a disaster. And Africa is on the front line.
Giorgia Meloni, current Prime Minister of Italy, her real voice.
Io sono Giorgia, sono una donna, sono una madre, sono italiana, sono cristiana, non me lo toglierete!
Hsien Loong, current Prime Minister of Singapore, and his real voice.
This was a mud flat, swamp. Today this is a modern city.
Pedro Sánchez, current Prime Minister of Spain, and his real voice.
La España que está dibujando el Partido Popular y Vox en sus pactos de gobierno desde el pasado 28 de mayo.
Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, current President of the United Arab Emirates, and his real voice.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أخواني وأخواتي، فقدنا قبل أسابيع صاحب القلب الكبير.
Xi Jinping, current General Secretary of the Communist Party of China, and his real voice.
我们坚持以最大诚意。
Yoon Suk-yeol, current President of South Korea, and his real voice.
Even if you didn't know my name, you may know BTS and Blackpink.
Antonio Costa, current Prime Minister of Portugal, and his real voice.
In this pandemic, we all depend on each other.
Kyriakos Mitsotakis, current Prime Minister of Greece, and his real voice.
Τέτοιες μέρες, το 2015.
Shretat Hathavison, current Prime Minister of Thailand, and his real voice.
This is one of my greatest fears, that a small nation is forced to choose side.
Narendra Modi, current Prime Minister of India, and his real voice.
भारत वो देश है जहां एकलव्य जैसा शिष्य अपने गुरु को दक्षिणा देने के लिए अकल्पनीय कर्म करके दिखा देता है.
Andrés Manuel López Obrador, current President of Mexico, and his real voice.
Es más seguro México que Estados Unidos.
Donald Tusk, current Prime Minister of Poland, and his real voice.
Przeciwko marginalizowaniu roli Polski.
Benjamin Netanyahu, current Prime Minister of Israel, and his real voice.
I think it's important for Israel's bipartisan support in the United States.
Joko Widodo, current President of Indonesia, and his real voice.
We must end the war.
Sheikh Hsien, current Prime Minister of Bangladesh, and her real voice.
প্রধানমন্ত্রী তো আমার কাছে কিছু না, আমি নিজে গর্ববোধ করি
जावी बंगबंधु शेख मुजिबेर कन्या
Pushpa Kamal Dahal, current Prime Minister of Nepal, and his real voice.
सायद सबैको जीवन राजनीति गर्नेहरूको जीवनमा आइपर्छ एकदम राम्रो भनेको साथीले पनि